Hey guys, I hope you are doing great today. Today we're gonna go out on a little walk and we're gonna talk about some things. Hey grandma, I'm about to go on a walk, okay? All right. Well, I don't think it's raining hard right now, right? All right, so we're gonna get some steps in. Say hi to my YouTube. All right, we're about to go. I'm about to go, okay? All right, love you too. Oh yeah, it's beautiful outside. It is beautiful outside. All right. So, as y'all probably know, or might not know, I am a college student. I have been going to school for 3 years. I'm about to start my senior year. Um, oh Lord, I'm about to start my senior year um in the fall. So yeah, and like it's not. I'm not gonna say that it's like easy, but I'm not gonna say that it's hard to be a college student at the same time. Like I feel like it's like a mixture of like both. Like it's hard, but it's only as hard as you really make it to seem like. And don't think that you have to have everything figured out. I don't care if you're my age, younger than me, or older than me. Like at a point of time, like everybody's on their own journey. Everybody is doing like their own thing, their own goals, their own dreams. So don't let people make you feel like, oh, you have to be here at this age, or you have to be like do this at this age, because everybody's journey is different. Everybody's journey is not going to be the same, and that's just the truth. Like, but I know everyone's like, okay, well, you're 21, and how are people saying your journey should be like? Well, to be honest, I don't really listen to the people if they try to tell me how my journey is supposed to be like. I think my biggest enemy is myself. To be honest, I feel like I compare myself to people too much. I feel like I should be confident in the woman that I am and all the goals and achievements that I have accomplished through these 21 years. Because what I have accomplished, maybe someone has not accomplished, and what I have accomplished, maybe somebody have overly accomplished that. But at the same time, I'm on my own journey, and what is meant for me will be for me, and what's not meant for me won't be for me, and that's okay. Like I'm not worried about that, not one bit. Um, but I'm a junior life. It's been it's been a roller coaster. Um, it's been a lot. Um, had to drop some classes, withdraw from some classes. Um, shoot, some classes I got D in, C's in, A's, B's, and my GPA was going up and down. Um, but it's like a point in life where you kind of have to have to understand that just because you want something does not mean that it's meant for you to have. It doesn't mean that it's something that you need at that moment. It's just really something that you want. And what you want and what God knows what's best for you are two different things most of the time. They're two different things. So I feel like my I not I feel like I know um my spiritual relationship with God and the bond that we have shared has gotten really, really strong. And it's to a point where I like things happen and I'm like, that only happened because of God. That didn't happen because of anything else. My hair a little sticking up. Okay. But that didn't happen because of anything else but him. You know, like it was one time I was taking a psychology class and I was a business major at this moment. And I was taking a psychology class and I was not like I enjoyed the class, but I did not like I was not doing so good in that class. I'm like, okay, well, what's happening? Like, I need to be doing good in this class. You know, I need to pass. And I wasn't doing good. I wasn't passing the test and stuff. And there was one girl who was like, "Would you like to? Would you like to study with me?" And I'm like, "Sure." And I never talked to her. I guess she just seen me in her class and was like, "Oh, she seemed like a, cool girl. I know we have a test. Let's study." So I'm like, "Okay, let's study." So we actually studied, did flashcards, everything like that. And I passed the test. And that was like an hour before class even started. And like, I was like so proud of myself. That means that I knew the information, but I had to manage my time wisely and basically put the work in to make sure I get what I need to get done. And yeah. But I think that was like my sophomore year, my beginning of my sophomore year. And then after that, I was taking business classes, and then I I was looking at my junior year. I was looking at like what I'm doing in business and what my passion is, and I'm like, my passion is literally helping people. So I'm looking at, okay, I'm in business management right now, and why am I having more fun when I did that one psychology class, where it was like 3 semesters ago, from taking all these business classes throughout this whole year, and I'm still remembering that one psychology class. Like I would think like that's kind of like that's something like that's wrong. It's like, okay, if you took that one class that wasn't even towards your major, not your minor or nothing, and then you take a business class that you're taking constantly, and that you keep remembering that one class, I think that really says something about me as a person. And I was talking to my advisor, and I was talking to her, and I was like, I think I want to change my major. And she was like, you sure? I'm like, yeah, I feel like I'm more like driven, to psychology. I feel like I want to help kids. I want to help people. I feel like that's my passion. That's my that's my drive. That's my drive to keep pushing, to keep striving, to keep going. Like that's what I want to do. And I just feel like not everybody might understand how my mind works. Half the time I don't understand how my mind works. But one thing I know for certain is that I'm blessed on this earth, and I was born on this earth to help people and to motivate them, to inspire them, to tell them that no matter if you're in a high income household or low income household, or like in the middle, like no matter what you try to do, try to be president, want to go to the army, want to become a doctor, a nurse, whatever you want to do, you can do it. The sky's the limit. Like it's literally the limit. And like if anybody tells you not to do that, then that means that they're not chasing after their goals, or they're trying to stop you from growing and doing what you need to do. And that's not that's not okay. I feel like if you have a goal and you have a dream, then you should go achieve that dream, and you should accomplish that goal and do what you do to, you know, to get through your life and get through your sorry guys, to get through like your life and your goals and your dreams throughout life, because you're going through life and you're working a job or you're doing something that you're not passionate about, you're going to hate that your whole life. I don't care how much money that they're giving you. I don't care how much money you are getting for your household. You might be happy when that paycheck comes and you're able to pay your bills or pay for your house or your car. But if you're not getting out that bed and you're happy to go to work and make money, then you should not be there. You should not be there. And I feel like so many people are stuck on that, you know, job, or oh, I feel comfortable here, or this is where I want to go, and this is what I want to do. And it's like, is that really what you want to do? Is that really what you're passionate about? And I just really feel like that's not something that they're really passionate about. It's something that they're comfortable with. And I started work when I was 15. And not because I had to work, but because I literally just wanted to make money. Like, money is something that it's not something that I would say that I like, but I know it's something that we need to function in this world. But I'm not about to go make money, but for me to make money, I'm waking up and going to this job that I despise. Like, I'm already not gonna like everybody that I work with. So you're already don't like everybody, like you're already not gonna like everybody that you work with. So you're also gonna put that on top of the fact that you're also gonna put that on top of the fact that you don't like the job that you're working at either. So you already don't like the people and you don't like the job. And some people don't like the people, the job, or the pay. You know? And like, think about that. That sounds miserable. And I understand that the job industry are bad, but when people bring job opportunities to you, and it might seem hard, or you might feel like you can't do that, but you will never know what you can achieve unless you try to achieve it. You'll never know what is possible unless you go out there and push forward and do what you have to do to make a way. And I just want y'all to don't give up. Don't give up. Know that there's still hope. Know that there's still life. Like, if God has you waking up every morning, and if God has you, being around a loving family or a loving partner or your kids, or just you waking up, if you don't live with anybody, the fact that you're just able to see sunlight in the morning and able to, no matter if you're in a wheelchair, go outside, or missing a leg. Like, I feel like people that are missing legs and stuff like that, if God didn't want you in this, like, if God didn't want you here, you wouldn't be here. But you have a purpose. You have goals and other things to achieve, And I just want y'all to see that it's not impossible. And then young kids out here, I'm 21 years old, and I don't know exactly, like, you're 18 and just now graduating high school, and when I went into college, I thought I wanted to do business, which I do want to do business. I want to open up a nonprofit. I still want to open up a bakery. So I have goals and I have dreams and other things that I want to do as well. And you have to understand that there's a time and place for everything. Don't rush the timing, because if you rush the timing, then what should have happened, but that that could have got you further in your career never happened because you decided to go faster and to rush things. And, you don't want to rush things because, why rush things? I know it might seem like, okay, I'm getting older, things are not going how I want it to go, but you have to understand, we don't have control. The only thing we have control over is our attitude, which is one of the ways how we present ourselves, the people we hang around, which is another way how we present ourselves, and our actions that we make, which is another way how we present ourselves. And we go out here and we strive and we get up and we try to go after these goals and after these dreams that we desire to achieve and desire to make, then anything is possible. And the only person that can stop you from achieving your goal is you. And you don't ever want to be your biggest downfall. And I know people, I know people can be very negative around you. I know sometimes you can even be negative to yourself. That's me. Like, I have been negative to myself. I have doubted myself and saying that, I wasn't enough or I couldn't do it. But you have to understand that you can do it. You have to understand that it's not impossible. You are a strong woman. You're a strong man. And you can do whatever you desire to do. But one thing I'm going to say is that I would have never gotten this far without God in my life. I would have never gotten this far without a strong foundation of people who believed in me and trusted me. But without those people, without me believing in myself, I would have not got closer to God. Those people in my life wouldn't have got closer to me because I used to shut them out. I used to shut God out. I used to shut them out. But when I allow me to believe in myself and to allow people to come in and to help and not make me feel like, oh yeah, they can help me, I'm already far gone, then that's how you're going to be. But if you actually open your eyes and look at who's around you, there's a lot of good people that are actually here to help. And I just really want y'all to understand that and to know that it might seem impossible. It might seem like it's no hope and like, it's impossible, but you have to understand that it's not impossible. It's not impossible. And I have to tell myself that every day. I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect at all. And I don't want y'all to think, oh, she's over here being a motivational speaker and oh, she thinks she got everything down in pack. I don't. But I know how it feels to be depressed. I know how it feels to not think anybody cares about you or think no one acknowledges anything that you do. I know how that feels. I know how to feel being in my room crying. Like, I know how that feels. But when I allowed my boyfriend to come in and to open up to him, when I allowed myself to open up to my mom or to my stepdad or to my grandma, shoot, even to my little sister, everything was 10 times better. 10 times. 10 times. And then when I didn't want to open up to none of them, I had God. And God helped me. God helped me when no one else could help me. God helped me when I didn't want to be here anymore. He helped me get through that. And he's helping me get through college. He's helping me get through life in general. He's helping me keep the faith that I'm going to find a psychology job where I can help kids. And he's going to help me when I try to open up my nonprofit for those funds that I'm going to need. And I will continue to have faith in him. I'm going to continue to believe with him. I'm going to continue to be who I am, because that's who God made me to be. That's how my mom raised me to be. And that's how I'm going to stay to be. And I won't let anybody change who I am as a person, because if you're letting someone change you as a person, then you're letting them craft you. But God already crafted you. So why you gonna let someone else try to craft you when God already crafted you enough, you know? So just stay blessed, keep your head held high, and I know everybody's not a Christian, but I just want y'all to know that there is a higher power, and he has been doing an amazing job, and he will continue to do an amazing job, and he knows our fears. He knows our happy days. He knows our heart and everything about us. And that's never going to change. And one thing else I want to say before I go, don't be fearful. Don't be fearful. It's really easy to fear. Fear is really, really bad. But try your best not to be fearful. Because fear is a worst enemy ever. It is. It's really, really bad. And it's just bad. Fear is not a good thing to have. So that's also what I use prayer for. That's also what I use prayer for. When I'm scared and I'm fearful and I'm like, God, I don't think I'm worth it. I don't think I could do it. I don't think that me, a 21 years old that's from Arlington, can do this? For real? Who? Talk to him every day. Talk to him every day. Talk to him every day. He's my motivation. I want to be your motivation, but through him, I want to help you.